That's more like the delivery we're used to.
Bowler to bowl quickly.
Masood down the ground. Might not have enough. And doesn't. Taken by Bracewell. Santner gets the win.
Dinar and Shan Masood saw it early. Extra bounce. Santner stole. And an easy catch. Very, very easy catch. Second wicket, Shan Masood gone for 14, is 54 for 2 now.
Forward today. Been a lot of conversation about that. Santner drifts one in and Khan off the mark. Interesting to see now whether Sodhi comes back for an. Sodhi gives that some flight and it's crunched away. Another boundary. That's a lovely shot too from Shadab Khan.
Play him sometime down the order, sometime up the order. He's a floater. And this time just giving himself a touch room and spanking through the...
How's that? Head first potentially, but outside.
It's an appeal.
Outside the line.
Dev Conway asking the question.
Thank you. Ball coming into shot now. Just rock and roll that for me, please. Thank you. Ball coming in now. Thank you. Just ball coming in now. Pitching outside off. Impact outside the line. Repeat outside the line. If we can get the umpire back.
Recent season. Faster through this time from Sodhi, and he'll have to concede too, chasing the ball down himself. Gave himself room and tried to hoik it away. Looking for the single. Sodhi chases it down and he'll finish with a dot ball, and that's a very solid over.
Catch it.
Goes after Santner, another opportunity, gone. Just like that. Another.
Purely because they're picking a wicket on a regular interval. 62 for 3 now, Shadab gone for 8.
Who started scoring at pace and then went after Michael Bracewell. Didn't get hold of it at all. Nation took an easy take.
Yeah, every time Pakistani batsmen look to go big or look to go over the top and really not happy or gutted.
No real timing in that shot either. Hard to pick up the pace on this pitch. This time it is a wide. Santner's persisted with that line to Bubba. Wayne Knights takes a big long look at that too, but that's the end of the over. 10 gone, 65 for 3.
Michael Bracewell
Down.
back into the attack. I have to say that run rate at the moment.
Yeah!
Oh, that's nicely bowled and got him. A little tickle, good catch by Conway, and it's break.
From Bracewell, then just a little drift away, pushing his hands at the delivery, catches the edge. Easy take for Conway.
Well, it's a surface that we thought would help some of the spinners, and Michael Bracewell, Katie Martin's been outstanding.
Yeah, the previous delivery was 91k, and that one 80k, so he's really slowed it out, gone over the top. Babar Azam gone for 21, Pakistan, 65 for 4.
Glenn Phillips and Mark Chapman as well.
Ball beast.
There is a bit of a trend though, isn't there? Scoring becoming more and more difficult as this surface has got older and older. The national wicket previous game against Bangladesh. And there's been enough turn, there's enough help on the surface for the spinners. It's the wrong one down the leg side, and it's called wide. Conway thinks it out. Umpire Wayne Knight said no.
Ball coming to frame now. Does appear to go close to the bat, but if we can confirm with ultra edge, thanks. Flat line, flat line. Just take that back for me, please.
It's another wrong in. It's nicely played. Good hand by Santner. And they're going to come back for 2. Good running.
A bit quicker through the action from Ish Sodhi. It's got a lot of variations. That's the energy in the field there, Macha. I don't know if we necessarily saw that as much.
Catch it.
It's pulled away, touch short, but protection back there. Finn Allen, who's got a nice strong arm from that boundary. Well, he's got a second life and he's got to make the most of it. Eventful over, 12 bowled, 72. Michael Bracewell into his 4th, and it's been another excellent spell. 2 for 14 from his 4 overs against Bangladesh. It's non-dismissal, but the footwork of the keeping pretty good, Katie.
It's the eyes of the end as well. He's moved across nicely.
Only singles coming for Pakistan right at this moment. New Zealand have dried up the boundaries.
Right through the innings from New Zealand perspective.
Oh, that's a nice change of pace. A little bit slower with a little bit more flow.
Only going 4s and over. Good pressure from New Zealand.
Stellar performance from Michael Bracewell. 2 for 11 from his 4 overs. That is a top-notch spell. Doing an excellent job with the ball. Oh, use of the feet. That's a lovely shot. Picks the gap. But Glenn Phillips is super quick. He covers the grounds. Oh, how about that? Has he got that? He hasn't got that. Tim Southee, safe as you like. Good pair of hands.
Up again, try and entice the charge down the wicket. He's leant back. He's tried to get the elevation. Only enough to pick out Tim Southee. Well deserved. Haider Ali, he's got to go for 8. Pakistan 77 for 5.
Distance yet.
No,
Wrong in. And he's underway. That was full. Looking at 2, but Phillips is...
Plenty of time. Can they rotate the strike and hit the gaps? See, look, use of soft hands there, really good. They've just got to get some momentum into their...
Oh, it's in the air, but safely down to long off for a single. That's finished a very good 4 over spell from Ish Sodhi as well.